Okay, so as I said before, it's winter time again. Even though it was seemed to be spring, it's really nasty out. So between that and the stupid virus, it's going to stay in the house today and do some cooking and stuff. But part of my job, in my line of work, is I get to play with jet engines. So I thought I'd do a video as when I took for a friend of mine down south a while ago. So I thought I'd post it in case, a lot of people don't know what jet engines are all about, and I don't use them to fly aircraft. My jet engines, they crank pumps, and we pump water with them. So what you're going to see is a 1,300 horsepower solar turbine. Solar, not as in solar from the sun, but it's a company name. It's a division of Caterpillar. So it's just winding up. Of course, the very first few seconds aren't there because I was on the panel doing a remote start from actually out in the building. We did have some issues with it, so it goes through the startup cycle. So I'll just give you a little preface on that is what you're going to hear. You're definitely going to want your sound up for this. So you're gonna hear a really loud whining noise, and what that is right on the front of the turbine there's a blue thing stuck to there, and what that is the starter. And jet engines, turbines need a lot of speed to get going. So we have to get them up to about just over 80%. Maximum speed with the starter, and then the fuel's introduced and the igniter starts, and then it's a little hard to hear in the video, but there's a little bit of a whoomp, and that's when the ignition actually kicks in. So you'll hear it kind of taper off, and then also it'll start ramping up speed again. And what that is that's actually it's ignited and it's starting to pick up speed, and then you'll hear the starter disengage and the turbine accelerate. And it's pretty close to the 90% that we run them at idle. They idle at 90%, yes. So about 13,000 RPM. So anyways, hope you find it cool. Just something to fill a snowy day for you.